The end of dating. Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. Of course you knew this was coming. Hundreds of reports since last year all break down to these three things. Boy meets girl, boy hits on girl, girl literally claims assault, goes to the police, or reports it on social media, who eats that stuff up like free caviar. And if you think I'm blowing this out of proportion, either you're a blue-collar worker that only spends 15 minutes online at most in a day, and you don't have a TV, and don't watch the news at all, or you just live under a rock. We literally have women going on dates, having adult relations on the dates, and accusing the men that they lured into their home of assault or worse. Even if they don't bring charges, which you know they never do, they either try to sue or simply ruin the man's reputation, gets him fired, or gets him removed from school. Men are literally reeling from this insanity. And even the most liberal news magazines are calling it quits. After it was found out that several women were found to have completely lied about events, and other women reported what happened on their date as if something were wrong, when absolutely nothing happened. Online news sites looked into the false accusation rates and were shocked to find out that the rates of false accusations had gone through the roof. Online news reports have called the Me Too movement over for over a month, but women are still trying to cling to it. And worse, the hashtag Believe Women is still being chanted on everything from Instagram, Facebook to Twitter. Now, those of you who have tuned into my YouTube channel thought I was crazy reporting on robots. But I have some news to tell you. All sorts of men on everything from Instagram to YouTube are all talking about their robot wife, jokingly and or seriously. Now, let me explain why this is important. When something is unbelievable, people speak of it only seriously. When it becomes so common that everyone talks about it, it then is said jokingly. So now we come to big millionaire YouTubers using robot wife as the answer to their relationship problems in their video blogs, with giggles as to it being a perfect solution. So they're not questioning robot wives, they are using the robot wife as the solution to their own relationship problems. Now, I've reported that the real fully functional robot wife costs $345,000. That means for most men, it is literally a dream that will never be realized until they make the dollar store version. All of this is to say that dating is literally over, and it spells the end to the games women have been playing lately. I'd say this is all for attention, but to what end? Do they not think it through? That if you're the girl that brought down a man, destroyed his career, got him kicked out of school, told intimate details of a date that didn't end with a ride of a pure white horse in a golden carriage, that no man will ever consider dating her, nor the hundreds of thousands of women cheering her on for destroying men just because she can. And then you have men looking at the evidence and the lack of proof being non-existent, and looking at all the women just going with it because she's a woman, just turning men off completely, because that could happen to him. And then your family has to deal with it. Is my son a monster? Is my brother a monster? And your family members being affected on their own job because the word is out that Bobby was all over Facebook with intimate details of the blow-by-blow, no pun intended, on his latest date. The answer isn't find a better girl even, because if she tells the right woman details of what you did with her, even they will lie about what she said, will leak onto Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Why? Because they want to destroy everybody. And even the most innocent woman, good girl, wife material, only has to open her mouth and say, I went on a date, and these women will turn it into something that it never was. So the answer isn't finding a good girl. The answer is the robot wife. And what's the real advantage of the robot wife? Somebody who's not going to judge you. Somebody who's not going to cause drama. Somebody who's not going to browbeat you, shame you for whatever reason. And I said the key thing to the robot wife is that she says nice things to you. On top of the cooking, the cleaning, emptying the trash, vacuuming, doing laundry, and the adult stuff too, she says nice things to you. She's happy to be around you. There is no woman alive today, I believe, that does that. Dating is over. If you're a millennial, tell me your story. Have you come to this conclusion that dating is over? Thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a thumbs up. Thank you all. You all have been doing quite good, but for whatever reason, everybody doesn't like the video. Please like the video.